you can find there's like 4 different pictures. One of them I named. Oh, this one's. Oh, it hurts to look at.
What is this? What?
What? Why is? Why do I have that on my? Why is that?
All right, guys.
Okay, that's definitely not. That's not a link to mine.
All right.
It's one of your favorites, apparently.
All right, guys.
What?
All right, guys.
How?
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what I'm gonna do for you, because I'm gonna give you a sweet treat.
Let's see.
I wrote a chapter of a story on FimFiction.
Dude, can I do a dramatic reading of it?
I'm going to do a dramatic reading of it. Guys.
Okay, after that, I want to do a dramatic reading.
Hasten, can I just say that I love your dramatic readings because they are neither dramatic and barely readings.
You're 100% correct. We did this often. Oh yeah, by the way, here's my OC.
You used to get us to read scripts all the time.
Here's my OC.
Ooh,
here he is.
Dark side.
Yeah, there he
Dark.
is.
Your dark side 1510.
Yeah, dude, that's my Steam too.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Come on, dude.
All right, here we go.
Alex, it's mature. Ooh,
What
spicy.
is this?
Here we go.
What?
Called Alexander's account.
Ooh.
It's 8 likes, 19 dislikes. And chapter 1 is called And So It Begins. I just wanna scroll over it to see how fucking horrible it's formatted. It's pretty bad. Alright, here we go, boys. Chapter 1, And So It Begins. His head was pounding. His lungs and legs were on fire. He could feel his heart attempting to burst out of his chest, yet he ran. He ran as fast as his body would let him. He quickly looked over his shoulder to see 2 men, much larger than he was, but that wasn't hard to be. He realized that they were gaining on him, so he pushed himself to the breaking point. Everything around him was becoming darker and darker. Finally, he collapsed to the hard concrete. When he awoke, he saw 2 men from before, standing over his aching body. Alright, what voice should I do for the larger of the 2 men?
I thought we told you that running was pointless.
The larger of the 2 men booed. The man's voice was obnoxiously loud.
Yeah.
No. Here we go.
Yeah. Last time I checked, we told you to take what you could get and don't throw a fit.
The smaller one snickered with a stupid grin on his face.
Max, you need to be the boy, Max. Wait. Okay. Is the boy Alex or is the boy?
The boy is Alex.
Okay, so Max needs to be Alex.
What sort of should I do?
Just
read it. Or
Alexander is Russian.
First of all,
the boy started.
Shut it.
The large one said, placing a hand on the boy's collared shirt.
I'm going to end you and your smart-assery once and for all, you little shit.
The boy was barely phased.
That's what you said last time. What? Are you running out of empty threats?
The boy instantly regretted being a smartass in that situation. The large one balled his fist and slammed it into the boy's jawline. The boy's face felt like it had been hit by a semi-truck. The boy cried out in agony as the small one tapped the shoulder of the big one and whined about never getting a turn with the boy.
Ooh,
the big one dropped the boy, whose face was now contorted from the pain.
Yeah, it hurts like Russian bear.
The small one then proceeded to kick the boy. Again and again, the boy felt the dull pain of kicks in his stomach.
Ick.
He tried his best to curl up into a ball and protect himself from the assailant, but it was pointless. He laid there for what seemed like years, taking the punishment like he always did. He wanted to do something about it, but what could he do? He was a scrawny 120-pound sophomore. I didn't actually write this when I was a sophomore. This was definitely 8th grade.
Ooh, nice. Wanted to be a big
Ooh,
kid.
so this was like one of the older cool kids.
Yeah, dude. They, on the other hand, were at least 225 pounds, played football, and were seniors. When the relentless pounding of his abdomen suddenly ended, he opened his eyes to see 2 men looking absolutely horrified. He then heard the telltale sound of a police siren. The boy, still in pain, smirked.
Oh, is that me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Hey guys, this has been fun and all, but I have some homework to do. So why don't you two? Sorry, the number two.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Run along before the officer questions the situation.
And with that, the 2 men bolted
Bolted.
as fast as they could down the street and around the corner. The boy, with a wince, slowly stood up. He had
Damn.
gotten used to that sort of thing, as much as he wanted to hang those 2 fucks from their own intestines.
Number 2.
He couldn't. Not without going to prison, that is. The boy walked down one of the small 2-lane streets of his hometown. He had always loved the place, and he began to wonder if he would ever have to say goodbye to it. These are italics are your thoughts, man.
Okay, hang on.
I'm hanging on. I'm awaiting. With bated breath.
I'm going to college eventually, right?
He thought.
Excuse me. Yes, but that's a long time from now. So why am I worrying? I'm being over.
Oh, yeah. What?
Sorry, what?
You cut out.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Just imagine I said it.
Okay. He hated when there was some big drama going through the school. Usually it was some dumbass making things up and basically just being an asshat. It was always frustrating to hear from the same shit from 4 different people, especially if it's just someone being a dumb, immature, childish baby. Constant
Totally.
whining and just plain stupid shit, but it was high school. What did he expect? He eventually made it back to his home, and when he opened the door, he was instantly greeted by his dog and his mother. The latter asked why his face looked so fucked up beyond repair. To which he replied,
Alec in the play the game. I don't know where this voice has gone, but I'm fine. I'm going to eat and then try to do my homework. Probably won't end up doing it. You know how it is.
"Oh, yo, okay, so real talk. Eric is made
What?
up, but Brady is a real person that I based that person off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fucking.
Okay.
He was and still is a massive douchebag. He could never beat the shit out of me though, so that's pretty cool
I mean, you're a big guy.
for you. His mother shrugged off the condition of his face and sarcastically said, "Ooh, ooh. Okay, have fun." The boy chuckled at his mother's sense of humor and then strode into the kitchen. He looked in the pantry and dug out a bag of goldfish. Good old goldfish. What would he do without him? He sat down at the kitchen table and took out his Algebra 2 homework. I just finished Algebra 2. After around 10 minutes of sitting there and staring at his worksheet, he decided to say fuck it. He went upstairs. Plopping down on his bed, he opened his laptop and checked his email. Ow!
No. Well,
He said as he looked at his inbox.
2026 and still going strong.
He rolled his eyes and he closed his laptop. He was instantly bored. Damn you, TV, and your mind-numbing attention span shrinking programs.
Edgy social commentary.
I believe that was meant to be a joke. I don't believe that's a. I had the ability to make those in the 8th grade, but I attempted at least. He ended up going outside to swim. His pool was 4 feet deep and had a diving board, so he used it. Hold on. Hold
That is
on.
not legal. That is not legal at all. You're gonna break yourself.
I just fucking realized.
You're gonna hurt. You're gonna break your legs.
He normally
Your
didn't.
ankles will become dust.
He normally didn't do tricks, but he was feeling adventurous today. He eventually decided to do a front flip. Climbed up the ladder to the top of the diving board, and with much
Okay.
hesitation, he jumped.
Yeah. So for there to be a diving, even just a regular diving board, not even a high dive, it has to be at least 12 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Actually, that's not enforced in Arizona.
Oh, is that not?
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a thing in California, and generally just a good idea.
Because pretty much every house in Arizona has a pool, and the place I lived had a diving board, and it was at most, I think, 8 feet deep.
Oh, nice.
So
You could probably get by with 8 feet though.
yeah, that's true. But the next few moments were a hazy blur in his mind. He remembered doing half of a front flip before hitting the water. He also remembered feeling something warm on his head. He opened his eyes and saw himself staring at a fluorescent light surrounded by white ceiling tiles.
Oh wow, a lot happened in very few sentences.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. He blinked and rubbed his eyes.
That's not at all how you do that.
Yeah, I know. Was he in the hospital? On further examination of his room, he
From his
concluded
real room.
he concluded that yes, he was in a hospital, but it was not a familiar hospital. Why would
Is
the
he
hospital be
familiar with
familiar? Yeah, I was
hospitals?
gonna say, why would he be familiar with the hospital? Suddenly, he saw the door open to reveal 8 human-like figures enter.
Number 8, roll 8.
Yeah, I know. Also, why would he describe them as human-like?
As opposed to humanoid or just people.
Yeah, I was gonna say just people enter the room. The figures slowly made their way over to the flabbergasted young man.
I feel like that's not the adjective.
It
That'd be
works.
one.
It works. The boy stared at the now clear figures standing before him. They were all different colors. Here we go, boys. Are you ready for the different colored
God.
the different
Oh,
colored
Jesus
ones?
Christ.
The
I
different
see
colored
what's
ones?
happened.
I've been ready my whole life.
There was a cyan one, a pink one, a white one, a yellow one, an orange one, and a purple one. The other two were both white. One of them was obviously a nurse, but the last one looked huge compared to the rest of them.
Zip.
The boy said. Said. All at once, they recoiled in surprise.
It speaks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, Nate, you get to be Pinkie Pie.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I want to say I have a grade A Pinkie Pie voice. Just give me a second.
All right. He guessed that they
we'll
were
give you
not
some time to
expecting him
prepare.
to be able to talk.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. Who are you? Where are you from? I can't wait to throw you a welcoming party. I'm gonna need a cake and punch. Ooh, I'll need.
The pink person rambled.
My ears are bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Max, you be.
I had to do that really quiet so I didn't have to wake up anyone in my house.
I
All
see.
right, Max, you be Twilight.
Twilight. Twilight's
Twilight.
purple.
Twilight's purple.
Okay. Pinky.
Oh yeah, ooh. Good voice, boys.
Yeah. You're not gonna read the little filler there?
Oh, the purple one interrupted.
Now it's switched away. Instead of bombarding our guest with sorry. Can't do this. Instead of bombarding our guest with questions and parties, why don't we let him get used to everything that's going on?
She reasoned. That shut Pinkie Pie up real quick.
Wow.
How does? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, that works. The
Shit,
boy,
do I have more lines?
uh,
No, I'm